Hi! Hi! Hello! How I love seeing uh stuff work. Yes, I definitely love that. I love when my Fugi definitely works. Um, okay. Hold on. Wait. Hold. There I am! Hi! Hello! Welcome back. Uh, I have decided to show up. Okay, this is broadcasting. Today we're doing art again. Um, where's divisor program? There it is. I have too many things on my desktop. This is awful. Will the app open, please? Please? You can do it. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Come. Oh, there we go. We're there. We're good. Wonderful. Oh, but hi, welcome back. I'm a little bit late. I wanted to come here at like 1 um p.m., but it's 1:18 p.m. Oh well, happens I guess. But yeah, today I really want to do line art for this because I believe the sketch we've done enough, and I just want to have something that's definitive when it comes to like um basically all of this. I want to have answers. Well, maybe not answers, but yeah. Um, I've been I've been gone for a little bit. I have some stuff to talk about, but um, but yeah, I actually I actually I don't know. I don't really. This day is weird because I just woke up. Right this present. Hi, hello. I just woke up feeling so fucking weird. I don't know why. Oh, this is. Oh, it's this one. Okay, it can stay here. I just woke up and felt so weird. Like I did everything I wanted to do, but it was just I don't know. And this is like the first time I'm actually talking today. I did talk to my brother a little bit, but like it wasn't anything anything like big. Feel you, dude? Yeah, cause like I don't know. Yesterday was such a big day for me, and now I just feel weird. It's like I don't even know what to say. Like yesterday I actively finished the 6th chapter of my book, and uh I have sent it to my beta readers since I basically hired my friends to read my insanity and tell me what they think about it. And I've done like an entire form and stuff like that. And today I just woke up and I was like, oh, I woke up. Huh. Kind of weird. Kind of weird. Is the hold on. I think it should be like here. I actually don't know. Is the music fine or is it like too small? I don't too small too what's the thing? Too quiet. That's the word. I don't know. It's fine. Wonderful. I'm not a fan of having problems that are technical. I'm actually really bad at that. You know what else I was doing? On Wednesday, I wanted to finally like finish the music for finish the music for basically this screen, because this is supposed to be an offline screen. And I brought back my keyboard from my grandma's house because I started there because I have a full ass piano, so why would I need the keyboard to be in my house as well, you know? And then I can play on something when I'm at my grandma's. Uh, Problem is, I tried to record stuff on it because it has like a bigger library on of things and stuff like that, and I could connect my current piano to my laptop using a MIDI cable and be able to record like that. But when I tried to connect my keyboard, it did not work. I could not, it didn't see my keyboard. And I was so mad. Like, I didn't know what to do. And then, I like looked for advice on the internet, right? Because that's what you do. If something's not working, you try to find why it's not working, right? And I found that maybe it's just a little bit too old to be able to like the keyboard is a little bit too old, so it doesn't have the function that my piano has. I think that was what happened. However, it was advised to use like another app to make it work, right? So I used like Cakewalk by BandLab, I believe that's the name, because I've already had it installed. Surprise, surprise! I could actually record the thing, but I cannot export it in anything other than MIDI. And I don't need MIDI because it sounds like piano on my laptop, and I need to export the actual sound, and I can't do shit. I've tried to look for like what happened, and I just spent 3 pointless hours looking for an answer that I did not get. So that's what I've been doing on Wednesday. It was awful. Uh, so what hell happened? Oh, wait, hold on. So what happened when I was gone? I'll tell you the full story of what I was doing because oh man, it's been quite a while. My college started, so yeah. Oh no, I'm so sorry to hear that. To be fair, my college is well, college, not college. My high school is going to start like so soon. And I'm so scared because there's so much I have to do for it, and I'm stressing already. And I hate it. I don't want to think about school. Like literally, I believe 2 days ago I had my first nightmare about school. They actually start when school starts, or like similar to then, and it's awful because I don't want to experience nightmares about school. That's not the vibe I'm about. But yeah, what else happened? I don't remember if you've been here on Tuesday, because on Monday, I don't remember when you've been here last time. Oh no, I know you've been here, but I don't know when exactly. On Monday we finished the FNAF Music Box project. That's what happened. If you haven't been here, then and then on Tuesday I actually dyed my hair. So this model of Fuji is not up to date anymore. I have to change it, but I kind of don't have the will to do it yet, and also the time. Uh, but I'll try. I'll do it off stream though, cause I don't think it's anything too like too much of to just stream it. I also probably will not have the uh I'm also probably not going to just like change it really much. I'll just change the hair color and maybe like do some details that uh I realized I didn't like as much in this one. And then on Tuesday also I streamed this. We've done basically um the sketch for this one. And yeah, after that I haven't streamed because I was a little bit busy. I was supposed to stream on Friday. However, my parents decided, yeah, it's a long break. We're going on uh, a trip to my family, and I have had a history of notoriously saying, no, I'm not going to like family events like that, stuff like that. Uh, but I felt bad at this point because I really I really love my family, but I'm really bad at expressing that. And it's the problem of like I spend so much time on the internet that I find it like so familiar, and uh it kind of makes me more distant towards family, which is something I don't want. I want to have a connection with my family. But at the same time, whenever I go to stuff like that, I feel stressed out, which is like awful. And it's not their fault either. I'm just so bad at like social stuff. It's actually crazy. It's crazy. Cuz here I can just talk, but with my family, for example, still worry about like judgment and stuff like that. Because here theoretically none of you can do shit to me. That's the thing. Like, all things aside, I love talking to y'all, but like, it's if you like have your own interpretation of me, sure, fine. It's okay, because in the end of the day, it doesn't affect me as much. But when I see the person in front of me and the person is close to me, I like immediately have this thought of what if they think something bad about me? Because I genuinely like, because I don't know, it's hard, and it's not like I have that with my like closer family. My parents, they're fine. I can say the most outrageous stuff close to them. It's okay. I will not like die because of that. Uh, but it's like the further family that I'm like kind of scared of. If I don't know how to put it in words. I love them, but I'm also like they're not as close, so I shouldn't behave like my worst self. And it's that part of like, am I doing a good job at being a socially acceptable human being? They probably would have accepted me as the awful teenager I most of the times am. but like but like still, I don't think I should present myself as that. I don't know. It's a lot. And also I've had like times when, for example, me and my grandfather disagreed on some stuff and I felt really hurt. So so it was like that kind of has embedded sort of a, it's not a trauma per se, but it's like a reaction to judgment from people that know me less, and or that don't know about my interests, stuff like that. Because my grandfather once just like, I was singing in English because I love singing and I love English. Why not? And I got like scolded for it. Well, that did not profit towards my self-esteem. I understand that my grandfather was like born in a different time and stuff was different, and he's also gone through a lot. But at the same time, but at the same time, I don't think I was the one at fault, because singing is not something horrific. If like I just don't know. I just don't know. There's just so, I don't know. I haven't like overanalyzed the situation in a long time, and I also don't have a quote of what he actually said. So it's just like really hard for me now to think about it, because it happened quite a long time ago now. I believe it was some like uh 2 to 3 years ago, I believe, but I still think about it sometimes, and it's just like, I don't know, because I feel bad about stuff, but then I can't. I just, I don't know. Maybe I don't have the will to change them or something. The changes just don't work for me. All right. Um, should have probably like. No, actually, I think this is fine. Uh, but yeah. So I've gone to like a. Actually, maybe let's do it chronologically, because I've been going on a rampage about like one stuff, and I haven't even like talked about the stuff I've done before. But yeah, starting on Tuesday, because that's the last time I streamed. I finished my stream, and I went to a hairdresser. And this is a little bit funny because I'm I don't really know stuff about my hair. Like I know how theoretically I should care for it at least a little bit, but why these why don't these work? I need a smaller brush, but I don't have it. Hold on, I think I'm going to be erasing quite a lot here. But yeah, I have not really gone to a hairdresser for hair coloring, uh, ever. Um, because I always done it in my home, right? I've actually dyed my hair dark brown. I've dyed it like red, but it came out pinkish because my hair was just too dark at the time. And so and so I I haven't really like gotten the experience. I didn't know what to expect. The lady that actually took care of my hair was really nice. She's awesome. I loved like working with her, but I just had so many questions and I was so scared to like ask them. I don't know, I had like a weird fear of judgment from people who actually know stuff. Like I don't think she would have just like jumped on me and said, "You're a horrible human being for doing this to your hair, blah 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 blah." But at the but still, I kind of like I fear that reaction for some reason. I don't know. Doing stuff is scary. why does why does his or their why does their eyes not work? I don't know. I've done on Kara the new like artist app. I've posted a sticky note challenge in which I drew just Solaris over and over and over again. I'm actually going to pull that up, just as a reference. I know what my characters look like, but I'm having some troubles. I also love how how behind the thing is, because it's only showing like the what's the word, the hair with the eyes. It's quite awful. Okay, should I wait for the program to catch up? I could. I might. Hold on, let me tactically just because I want to talk about their eyes a little bit. Let me just restart it. It's fine. It's not that much of a problem. Come on, Visor, you can do it. For some reason, it's really slow today. I haven't changed anything from like the last setup. Why is it so small, so slow? Okay, you can see it. Wonderful. Um, but yeah. So this is what I've got for their eyes, but they're a little bit. I don't know. I always draw them differently, and this is the problem. Let me take up a technical pen because it's going to be smaller. Let's just. I think actually I am going to delete them. I don't really like these. I'm I'm like not really because they're looking. I think I drew the guidelines a little bit wrong, but it's fine. Okay, so they've got like an arch here and like something going down here, but it's also a little bit rounded. Like it's not too rounded, but it is rounded. And then they've got like two lines, one here and one here, but this one's a little bit. Why do I have such a big eraser? One here, and then they've got like I think this is a little bit too big to be fair. Let me just tactically. Oh, I hate how like. Actually, it's not like. I don't know. But yeah, let me just like make it smaller. And I don't know why. For some reason, it makes it so blurry in the like um in the preview. I don't know why. Like, man, why? Just uh but yeah. So after that like hairdresser appointment, it's like I did technically get what I want, but at the same time I just wish I picked like more deep red because I wanted red in my hair, but yeah, it didn't turn out as red as I wanted, which was a little bit of a problem. But it's fine. I had to buy so much stuff specifically for dyed hair though, which is kind of crazy if you ask me. Like, I don't know, a little bit too much for my liking. A little bit too much. But yeah, after that, the next day I had to wake up. Oh no, I woke up on Tuesday that early, right? Because I've done an early stream, right? But I had like 3 days when I had to consequently wake up early, which I hated. But yeah, um, on Wednesday though, on Wednesday I went to do some shopping for school because I have to do it one day. I had to do it one day. And then oh my gosh, I'm blanking. I'm trying to focus too much on the thing and it's not working out like I want it to work. So I'm trying to focus when I should be like talking or stuff. I don't know. This is hard. It just didn't look right. And it still doesn't look right. I think I'm going to like erase all of this. Yeah, I'll just start over. But yeah, I went and and uh did some shopping for school. Even though I actually don't really need anything. I got myself. I knew what I needed definitely, which was like, uh, I don't know, like a pink or a red pen that I could use to write on sheet music, because I find that like blacks and blues, they like melt into the piece too much, and I can't really see them well. So I've been uh putting a red and pink on my sheet music, just for like the for just me being able to decrypt what I'm writing. It's been a journey, but yeah. And so that's what I bought. I also like got myself a calligraphy set, so we'll see how that works, because I mainly took it because I ink my some of my works uh with an actual ink, right? And I have a feather uh that works. And I have different what's it called? I actually don't know the name of this. Hold on. Is there a name of this on the thing? No, there's not. Uh, yeah. Because there's like some history on the box, but there's not the name of the thing. Hold on, let me actually get to know that. Um, let me Google that. Nib, okay, because it's got like different nibs, and um, I really like them. But the problem is, none of those are actually as like wide as I would like for them to be, because sometimes I just need like a wider nib for me to fill in some place, and using just one nib is really hard. So we'll see how that works. Maybe they're going to go well together. By them I mean the calligraphy nibs and my feather. I don't know. I really like the aesthetics of the feather though. It's really cool. I love it so much. I don't know. For some reason, this eye just like doesn't fit. I don't understand. What am I doing wrong? Today I also have got drawing classes, which is awesome. I love drawing classes. But yeah, we've got to end early. Well, not early. To be fair, that's like the normal hour I end, but like, you know. I really hope I can do something though today, but right now I'm just stuck on the eyes and I don't like them as much. It's fine. It's fine. I'll make them work later. By later, I mean when I'm going to be adding, when I'm going to be adding, oh my gosh, why am I blanking on so many things? Ah, rendering, that's the name. Oh my gosh. I'm genuinely like out of words today and I hate it. There are some days when I can start streaming and just go, but today I'm kind of like not about this lie. No, I feel fine. It's just that like the words don't work like I want them to work and I forget them, which is even worse. I also should have chosen like a bigger canvas for me to use, because because now I just have to use two different brushes because Jittery Tapered is like too big for this, and I wanted it to be consistent, but I guess it won't be. Hmm. But yeah, I went and also got myself like I got myself like shorts for me to actually exercise in. I really wanted to start exercising just because I feel that I'm getting a little bit too like stiff and stuff like that. I've never been like too stretchy, but at the same time, I kind of miss being able to do stuff. so so yeah. But other than that, Wednesday hasn't. Oh, actually, I know what else I've been doing. I went to my library and done the service work. I do that like every Wednesday, except for this Wednesday because I have like classes and stuff. But it's really nice. I love like getting to do all of the things and like sorting books and what else do I do? Uh, Putting people into the system, giving the people books. That's also what I do. Yeah, I do quite a lot, to be fair, in the library. I'm, I am a big like library worker, I guess. But I'm not a really big library user, which is quite interesting because I can like give out people all the books they want, but I will not get myself any books. Mainly because I feel weird, well, not weirded out, but like I just don't know where they've been before, and I've realized that I'm kind of scared of germs recently. It's like because I know my germs, right? I don't have a problem with for example things that are in my room. I can touch my desk, I can touch my heater, my laptop, whatever. I don't have a problem with that. I don't have to like desanitize them or anything. I don't have that like thing. But because I know these are my germs, and if I had to get anything from them, I would have already gotten it because they're my things. I've already touched them multiple times before. So there's no reason to stress over about them. Uh, but when it comes to stuff like for example a book that somebody has had in their house, I don't know uh if their child is healthy, for example. Maybe they've got like I don't know some weird anything like flu, even flu, or like maybe they've got it in a place that just is weird. One time we got gifted like books from a basement and they smelled horrible. They smelled horribly. I hated that. It was like the worst thing that happened to me in that library. Because people are actually really respectful. The only problem is sometimes you get like stuff from the basement. And we genuinely ask people not to give us stuff from the basement. Because it's always awful. And I hate it. But yeah, that's my rant about how awful basement books are. But yeah, it literally smelled so badly. And I've got like a really uh sensitive nose. I smell a lot of things, and I can like smell, for example, uh, cigarettes from afar, and so I know when somebody's like smoking. And the worst part, I don't like cigarettes. I like have the need to cough whenever I smell them. So it's really just like a terrible time for me. But yeah, Ross got a long hand or long body. That's what I meant. Damn. Huh. But yeah, library is mostly fun. I like working in the library. If like all of my creative things don't work, I think library is that one job that I can do. And also, and if not like library, then I can also, I don't know, work in like Barnes and Nobles. I don't have that. It's not something that's in my country. We've got something that's called Empik, but it's basically the same thing. It's just a bookstore. We've got so many different bookstores. Well, not so, uh we've got like two mainstream ones, I believe. Yeah. We've got like two. We've got Emping and Świat Książki. The first one doesn't have a great translation, but the second one translates to the world of the book, uh, which is really nice. I like the name. It's cool. But yeah, I've been to like Portugal this year, and I did not find like, I don't know. Do they not have like a bookstore chain? Because I haven't seen anyone and any book chains, whatever. Because Empik is really popular in Poland. It's like everywhere. In my city, we've got like at least, hold on, let me count. There's one there, one there, one there. And I believe there's at least like two more. So we've got at least like five of them in one city. Not to mention there's like at least two in the nearby cities that are also big. So yeah, we've got a lot of them. But I went to like Portugal, I went to Spain, and there haven't been many. Maybe it's because I haven't been to like galleries or stuff. Or like not galleries, city centers. That's the name. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe that's the problem. I know that Spain has got like a FNAC, I believe that's the name. I've been to it once or twice. I've been to it twice, but again, it was in Madrid, and like it's the capital. And I've been in like Sevilla. I've been in Malaga, and I haven't seen like many of those around. But again, maybe I just haven't looked enough. I know that I've also been in Great Britain, right? Once in London, and I actually haven't seen any bookstores neither, which is weird because I'm all for like going to into a Barnes and Nobles, but I don't know if Barnes and Nobles is like a UK thing or it's a United States thing. I know it's United States thing, but I don't know about UK. I'll have to like get to know that for some. I don't know. I'm just curious. I'm just curious. But yeah, it's the type of thing that you just want to get to know randomly. But yeah, I could work in a bookstore. You know those memes of like bookworms that all say that uh the girly hello, hi, thank you for the follow. Um but yeah, you know those like memes about like bookworms that want to just like set up their own library slash bookstore and a cafe nearby and just live the dream. I could do that, honestly. I feel like I have enough skills. The only hard thing would be the paperwork. I would hate that. I think that's the only thing that's setting me back from actually doing that. But yeah. But after Wednesday, I had my wonderful incident with my keyboard where I threatened my keyboard to throw it out of the window because it wasn't working as I wanted it to work. We skipped that part, and I went kayaking. That's what I did after that. It's been quite an interesting journey. I've seen like beautiful not flowers, beautiful birds. I love birds, honestly, because like there are so many of them and they're pretty colors a lot of the times. I just wish they were more visible because the ones that we've got in the city are mostly like black or gray. Where are the pretty birds at? To be fair, the black and gray birds are also pretty. However, like, have you considered colorful birds? Like when I was in Portugal, we saw like green parrots in the city, like just randomly, which was a crazy experience. I think in Great Britain it was they were also there. But yeah, I'm like looking at the view and my dad points at a random tree and says, "Look, there are parrots there." And I look and there are parrots there and I'm like, "In the wild? Is that possible?" Cuz the I know that parrots live in the wild in some places. I just didn't expect them to live in Portugal like that. Cuz I think when I think of places where parrots live, I think of like, I don't know, hot place or like hotter places, right? Tropical places. I don't know if I think they live in tropical places. I don't have enough knowledge about parrots to say definitively where they actually where they actually live. But I have always like connected them to like I don't know, Africa maybe and like New Zealand definitely. That's what I've connected them to. But maybe maybe I haven't given them enough credit, or maybe they just spread it as a what's the name? Like the species that comes from another place and does not have a natural predator. What's the name of that? Evasive species. That one. I think I kind of like maybe saw that because Great Britain or like London specifically, that definitely is not native to that place. Like those parrots wouldn't have been born there. Let's be real. I think I've read something about the green parrots being like runaways from somewhere. I think that's that. Hmm. But yeah, I haven't been doing much to be fair, except for maybe listening to FNAF theories. I've been really good at that recently. I actually I love FNAF in the sense of like I'm not about like the furry animatronics stuff like that. It's I don't mind. The thing I'm about is the lore because oh my gosh, how complicated and like fun that is. As a writer myself, like when you see something that got so many layers to it, and like you can interpret so many different ways. I want to tear it apart and see how it was made. I want to learn from it, and I want to get to know what the hell is going on, and how did Scott Coffin actually do that. I want to know. I want to know if he was cancelled, or if he was not cancelled. Either way, I have to admit that the level of like details that there are, this is just genius. Like, it's genius. And also like Steel Wool, their way of putting things there, like, it's just it's so good. I love the environmental way of presenting stuff. Like, also the post-it notes room, like in Security Breach. What was that about? There's so many things in it that like tell different stories. To be fair, I'm not really sure how to like think about Security Breach, since it's been confirmed by Scott that it's not his story that's there necessarily, because they just had like, a problem of he didn't tell them the story, so they thought they had to fill it in. But he just, I don't know, it was an interesting thing to see. But they did stuck the landing with Ruin, I gotta admit. I talk about these games like I've played any of them. I haven't, but I've seen so many gameplays of them. I feel like I've played them. It's quite honestly silly. The only game I've played from FNAF actually is Ultimate Custom Night, and it was with my friends. But I'm really like a I get scared really easily for some reason. I'm not a big fan of horror. Um, so FNAF, I wouldn't normally I wouldn't normally play something like FNAF, is my point. I watch so much horror content, and yet I would get so scared. I don't like the tension. I like the commentary, I like people talking. I don't mind the scary imagery, but it's just like, man, it's not necessarily it's not necessarily my vibe for playing games. Like, getting jump scares by a creeper is like the most horror I've felt in my life. But yeah, I don't know, it's just a weird thing about me. I don't understand actually how that works. Why do I feel comforted while watching something that's basically horror, and yet I can't bear normal horror? I don't know. It's weird. It is really weird. But either way, I cannot deny that like lore is wonderful in FNAF. Like, I cannot deny that any day of the year. If you ask me what do you think about FNAF lore, I'm going to tell you I wish I could do something like that. Actually, yesterday I finished the sixth chapter of my book that I'm writing, and I think I'm getting the hang of it, but like presenting puzzles in a book is hard because the puzzle obviously has to have more than one step, you know, because it's supposed to be a complicated puzzle. But I don't want to bore my audience with like things, and yet I want the puzzle to be something deeper, something more, right? That people could like take apart, like for example the tally marks in uh in Security Breach. I actually would really like to. Oh, mirroring disconnected. We haven't had that problem for a while. Damn. Uh, but I really want to I really want to uh create something like uh the what's the name, like puzzles that get people working on. Why is there what? Why did you not find my thing? I am broadcasting, right? Hold on. Hold on. I gotta take care of this technical problem first before I continue on rambling about FNAF. What? Hold on. Let me restart the program because it's being a little bit. Oh, what? Why aren't you connected? There we go. Come on. Come on, you can do it, Visor. For some reason, the app decided to not work. I'm I'm feeling this. I'm feeling the problems. Oh well. Come on. Why isn't it working? What the hell? I'm clicking the thing to get my thing to work and it's not working. What the hell? Okay, what if I restart the broadcast? What if I restart the app? What if I restart in general? Come on. Come on, you can do it. Come on. I don't see the problem. It worked previously. I've never had this exact problem before. What the hell? What the hell? I don't understand what's the problem. There's no error there. It just does not connect. Should I do like a restart of my device? What? I don't understand the problem. Hold on, I am going to restart my device. Because, oh well, I don't know what else to do. I genuinely don't know what else to do. I actually. This is awful. This is awful. For some reason, it just doesn't work. Yeah, my thing is connected. And now. And now this is connected. Right? I don't want this. I want this. Yeah. This is broadcasting. Why aren't you working? What the fuck? I I'm clicking the thing that says show the or view the device. Where is it taking me? What the hell? What's going on? I I don't know what's going on. Why is all of this so slow? I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what's going on. Okay, so I'm logged in for some reason. Will this now work? Why aren't you work? What the fuck? What the fuck? I don't I don't know what's going on. I can't I what? Is there a network problem? Do I have a network problem? Is my thing just not working? Is I cannot. What? I'm sorry you have to. I'm sorry you have to look at black screen, but like, there's literally nothing I can do with this. I'm going to reload visor. I don't know what to do with this. What the hell? There we go! Oh my fucking gosh. Oh! This took way too long. For some reason, it just did not work at all. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I am genuinely so sorry for like how long that took, but I don't know what happened. I literally can't tell. There is no reason for it not to work, and yet it just didn't. But yeah. Okay. To be fair, I want the hand because this is supposed to be an animation. I want this to be like moving up and down or like sideways. I think that's what I want. But yeah. I don't think I'm ready to draw hands yet. I don't think I'm there yet. I wanted to finish the at least one of the liners. I don't know if that's going to work. We have like 45 minutes left. That is quite a lot of time. Hold on, I gotta imagine the situation. The fun would be there. Okay, I see. Same, I'm trying to change. I love this song. To be fair, I love just Florence plus the machine in general. She's wonderful. Cause I don't know, I listened to Cosmic Love for like so long. I know it's one of like the most popular songs I believe. Actually, I'm not sure. I think it is one of the popular songs, but it's such a good song. Like actually, I fell in love with her style listening to that. It's on my playlist with these characters actually. Uh, but she was actually that's how I started, and then I like listened to the rest of the Lungs songs. Oh my gosh, Lungs is such a good album. Like you just can't say no. Lungs is such a based album, and then also How Big, How Blue, How Beautiful. That's also another good one. Ceremonial is also a good one. To be fair, all of her albums have at least one song that I vibe with, so it's like a huge win for me. And usually it's more than one song. I just vibe with everything except for the poem versions. I don't really like the poem versions of the songs. Like I like the singing, hence why I'm listening to a song and not a poem. Um, but it's fun to have something different, I guess. Like what the water gave me, such a banger. There's like this is awesome. I'm so happy I get to share the music with you. Well, at least on the actual live stream, because on the VODs, the music is deleted due to copyright, and now I get to like play anything I want on the stream and then have it not be copyrighted later because I listen to it now and not and it's not like it's not there on the actual VOD. So that's wonderful. For some reasons the hand for some reason the hand just does not fit with me. I don't know why. Something wrong with it? I maybe it should be like bigger? I don't know. There's something I just something just not not there about the hand. I think it's the way it's bent. But at the same time I can't really tell. Any artists in chat that would know what's wrong with the with the hand? I'm okay at drawing hands normally, but this one does not work well. Maybe the problem is in that I broke the wrist. Maybe I just broke the wrist. Because this would be how his hand is, right? Skylar's, the small dude's one. But it's not this one. It's Solaris's. So it goes from like. Hold on. Let me leave this hand for a little bit. Let's delete. Actually, maybe let's leave it. I'm going to just tactically. This is this is where it would be probably like here. Is that even possible? No, there would have to be like a shorter version. Is that an option? I think the problem might be in here. Maybe that's the problem. I'm trying to figure it out now, but it's not really. It's not really like working like I'd like it to work, you know? What was I talking about earlier? What was I talking about earlier? Oh, I was talking about FNAF and FNAF's um how FNAF's lore works really well. I genuinely love it so much. Why am I covered in my hair? What the hell? Ew. What the fuck? I don't I don't understand. Apparently like there's there's a lot of like there's a lot of hair that like falls out every day, but I'd rather it didn't. Hold on, let me just tactically take care of the problem. Actually, have a different way. But yeah, FNAF lore is just something that I don't know. I'm forever going to feel like inspired me in some way because definitely I have to state that I genuinely got super inspired by it. It's just something I am legally binded to say because it did. Well, I'm not legally binded to say it. It's just something that like, you know, at this point with how much of the franchise I consume, I just feel like it deserves the recognition. It just deserves the recognition. I don't know. It's just like I want to I want my stuff to be just like as lore heavy as FNAF, but at the same time, it's like the problem is I'm writing a book and not making a game is the problem. I am going to be making a game, but the game is going to be literally for a IT project, so I don't know how much lore I can squeeze into that. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see how that works. I'm slowly running out of things to say, I've noticed. I don't like that. Cuz usually when I have a lot of things to say, I am more interesting. Why is this thumb so weird? I don't understand. I don't understand what I'm drawing right now. Why are my hands not working today? Maybe it's not a hand day. Usually I have no problem with hands. Something in my head clicked already about hands, but today I'm the opposite of that statement. For some reason, not working. Maybe it's because the brush is just too thick. Maybe that's the problem. I think that actually can be very much the problem. How beautiful. Because, like, I can't have very precise lines because everything's so fucking thick. And that's not the point. I don't want my shit to be super, super, what's the name? Thick. It just not the vibe I'm going for. I don't want a thick line art. I just probably should have gotten a bigger canvas. I need to learn how to pull up a bigger canvas because no matter how much I love this, I just know that it would be easier to make it on a bigger canvas. I think it's not too late to switch it yet. hold on. Let me look at the resizing things. Because this is this by 180. I want this. What's okay? 16:9 aspect ratio. Okay. 5K, what the hell is that? Okay, let's get ourselves maybe a bigger canvas. Let's do the 3840 by. You've got the stuff a little bit behind because yeah. Okay, and now if I hold on, I'm going to restart it once I get the stuff done. I just need to can I put this That's not what I wanted to do. Can I put this inside of you? Why? Why? Why doesn't it work as it's supposed to work? Come on. Hold on. Let me just tactically. Why is my program not working like it's supposed to? Hello? Why? Okay, now it's working like it's supposed to. The background I can just tactically flatten, I believe. This is fine. I'm actually going to delete this. That's what I wanted to do, yes. And then I need to get all of these by themselves. Can I just save this? Why is there no save layer option? What the hell? Share layers as PNG files? Hold on. Oh yeah, there you go. There's like the change. I can't just have that put into the unfortunately. Save 10 images. Yes. Will that work? Okay, and now if I go to here and add and insert. Can I insert multiple things? No. Okay. Now I have to just insert everything. Hold on. I've like read a thing on or like watched a thing on how to insert layers into the other like projects, but it hasn't worked for me yet. So a little bit of a problem. A little bit of a problem. Maybe I shouldn't share my stuff. I feel like that's a little bit of a problem. Yeah. Please do not message any of the people that have showed up. Because they're private people and well, you know. it's kinda rude to just message people that you do not know. Uh, just because you saw them online. I don't think my friends would have appreciated that. I just didn't think this would show up their names. But yeah. We need to have this hand also and insert a, not a file, insert a photo. This. Okay. Now that we have all of this, I'm going to put all of it into the same like uh album or like folder, that's the name. And then I'm going to rescale it because hopefully that's going to work. Hopefully it's not going to look as bad. If it will, I'm going to just tactically, can I do a fit to canvas? Yeah, there we go. And if I delete, well, I don't want to delete this actually. I want to change it to like a, yeah, that's normally all the, okay. Okay. We got a bigger canvas. Um, so yeah, now it should be easier for me to use like jittery taper because you can see that now this line is so much smaller. So I can actually have stuff work. I still like the line art, right? But I just have an option of like having it be smaller. Let's delete this and try to fit this hand in. I don't think it still works. The thumb is so weird with this hand for some reason. The only problem is the technical pen is now like the technical pen is now just weird. This hand is not working out. Let me try and draw it again. Let's actually draw it how it's supposed to be drawn. With the guidelines and stuff, because yeah, I am running out of things to say actually. This is awful. This is awful. I don't like this feeling. It's like the worst feeling you can get when you're just when you've been talkative before and now you just lack the skills to say things, or maybe not the skills, but you just lack the things to say. That's the worst part. Like I can still talk about literally nothing, but I just don't have anything good to say. Which is why honestly I'd love to have like somebody to talk to. I just feel like I need while streaming, I mean, but still I can't get a person like that in a Discord call, for example, because it's going to just like delete my computer from existence. I really need to invest in a better PC, you know? I really do. I have realized that. Queen of Peace is such a banger song. Has any of you like noticed that Florence is such a hard person to sing with? In the sense of like, I usually am able to like find out the lyrics of the song by myself while just listening to it. But with this, I have such a big problem figuring out what she's singing about. Like, I don't know the lyrics to my favorite song from Florence, so like, and I knew some others, and I know oh my gosh, I can't speak, and I know some other favorite songs of mine by heart. It's kind of crazy. I spent like 50,000 minutes this year listening to Florence, and yet I can't sing any of her songs by heart. The closest I am is Girl with One Eye. I can sing like a lot of it, which is good, but still, I think I should work on that. In the sense of I want to know her lyrics just in case there's like a Florence concert maybe close, maybe maybe I don't know. I don't know what to think about this hand. To be fair, it works better. I definitely like it more than the first one. I just have to do some adjustments uh to it. I like delete some hair that sticks in. That's what I have to do. You know what? Hi Blake, How Blue, How Beautiful is also a great album. I think the ranking for me uh goes like Lungs, How Big, How Blue, How Beautiful, and then Ceremonials, and then what are there? I know that there is also Highest Hope and like Dance Fever. Are there any more? No. Um. Hmm. I don't know. I don't know about Dance Fever and Highest Hope. I hold on. Let me look at the songs. We've got Dance Fever's got Freak, Dreamer, Evil, Cassandra, Daffodil. Dance Fever's got a lot of good songs. Highest Hope, Hunger, Trisha. I think I like Dance Fever a little bit more. But Highest Hope is also a good album. All of these are good albums, now that I think about it. But yeah. Drawing gets hard sometimes. Oh well. I don't know if I like this hand still. It's I there's something about it that just puts me off. And also I feel like I should maybe re redraw like or like re what's the name? Oh my gosh. Redo the line art on all of the other parts because they seem too fake now. That's well. It's hard to do all of this, to be fair. And also changing like canvases midway, definitely really hard. But at the same time, I feel like this works better now. I should have done it from the beginning. Either way, I don't think we're going to finish we're going to finish the drawing today because I've got like 20 more minutes because I still have to draw not draw, eat dinner. That's what I have to do. I have to eat dinner. And then I'm going to art classes, so like, you know, it is something that I'm doing after all. Ah, yes, breaking down. That's how I feel when when my drawing's not working. That is, in fact, really how I feel. Florence is such a vibe, man. I wish she came to Poland. It would also be wonderful because it would be my first concert me and my best friend would go to together. Because I've been to many concerts before, but we have such different like music tastes that it's a problem. Like we've got some artists that we both like for example Marina, Florence, um, Abba, and we we liked Arctic Monkeys. I also like Queen. She loves Queen. I just like Queen. Um, and I like some songs from like David Bowie, and she loves David Bowie. So sometimes it's just like the amount of love you've got for certain thing. Like I wouldn't say I'm like the biggest fan of Queen or David Bowie, but I can appreciate um their music. Like let's be real, Space Oddity, one of the best songs uh I've heard. Just because like it's got the story, and the story is, oh man, I love the story. And what other one? Under Pressure is a classic. Okay, you can't say you don't like Under Pressure because it's just so real. We are under pressure, and the pressure is pushing down on us. Oh my gosh. But yeah, another thing, like Killer Queen, a good old fashioned school lover boy or whatever was the title. I can never get it right, but it's such a good song. Like there's just so much that you can like about, for example, Queen. Yeah, man. But yeah, that would be our first concert together because both me and her love Florence. So we would get to try to learn the um, lyrics. Would take a little bit, definitely. But hey, we can do it. I believe in us. We will scream, "I'm breaking down" again, and be fine. We would scream, "I'm breaking down" again. She would scream, "How big, how blue, how beautiful." I scream, "The stars, the moon." That's how it would go. Because her favorite album is "How Big, How Blue, How Beautiful." Good choice, honestly. Why does why does Skylar look so childlike? He's not that childish. I don't like this. I think it's the placement of his face. Should be higher. right? And then I can fix that later on. And I believe this part. Yeah. Because Skylar is like a childish character, but he does not have a chubby face. He is he is like 19 years old after all. He's not that chubby. He does got some cheeks, but not that much. Because the difference in my characters is like um in their faces is basically Skylar has got like a um more round face, if you know what I mean. It's just a round boy with a round personality. And then Solaris, on the other hand, has got like a little bit of a slimmer face. I love them both so much. They're wonderful characters. If I could get any two characters into my world, it would probably be them. Mainly because they're me and I'm them. They're based on me and they would get me. That's the thing. They would get me. To be fair, I made them. They got like some concerning health problems from me. But also I'm just sure that they wouldn't be too toxic over me giving them the trauma. They'd be like, I get it. They'd be like, I get it, man. I understand. They're also streamers. So, like, you know. There's so many things of this drawing that are technically coming together, but are not coming together, and I hate that. I hate looking at a drawing that I'm doing, or that I'm drawing, and be like, man, I just wish there was something else here that would work instead of this not working. I don't know. Getting hard. Maybe I should stop like drawing the characters. Give myself a break from them. Maybe that's what I should do. Maybe that is the way to go. And also this has to go like here. Destiny, you say? Gillian Tidestrider, you say? I love Gillian Tidestrider. She got myself a shirt with him. Or like with all of his titles. I'm really interested in the reaction of like people to it. So silly. So silly of me. But yeah. I don't know. I just for some reason he just vibes with me. To be fair, now that I'm thinking about it, how much of talking should I be doing? Because at this point I'm kind of like tired of talking, but in the sense of like I don't I don't know what to talk about anymore, and I'm getting tired. And the music is just like making me, I don't know, more tired. I, I don't know if that's the right thing to say, but just like it's getting me to like feel comfortable. And when I feel comfortable, I just don't say anything. Well, I am comfortable in like most of the times, but it's the thing of it's the thing of uh I don't I don't What's the name? Oh my gosh. When I don't have to, I don't really speak. Is the thing. Uh, but yeah. Okay, let me draw the hand like out of place, so I can have it. Yeah. It's silly. It's kind of silly. I don't really do as much talking normally. Like without stream, I probably would have spent my I would have probably spent my holiday season just like talking only to my parents and my friends sometimes. In the sense of like I wouldn't be my voice would be just dead probably. In the sense of I wouldn't be able to use it. I don't know, it's quite silly. I don't understand many things about just like myself in general. It's kind of weird sometimes. I don't know. I'm getting to the territory where I have so many different thoughts on stuff that I cannot decide which one to say and which one to stick with and which one to continue. So I'm going to just randomly repeat myself like an NPC. Sometimes I do feel like an NPC now. I don't know. I'm definitely not a main character type of person though. I don't do enough for that. Therefore, sometimes problems with like me talking about stories. I just don't have that many. I genuinely like am so interested in people who like are able to have like streams that last 3, 4, 5, 6, fucking 10 hours. What do you guys talk about? But usually these people have friends that they talk to. To be fair, that is kind of a thing that I have realized, and that makes me feel less bad because how much you can talk about by yourself, and also once you have like somebody in chat that you can like bounce things to and fro, right? It also gets easier. So I really appreciate when people chat. Because then I can just like yap about shit. That is something I do then. That is something I definitely do then. Okay, I think this is fine. Give him a little bit of a big hand. But oh well. Actually, I'm going to. Hmm. But that's fine. Also, I'm going to have to finish real in a second because I still have to get my dinner. And then I'm going to go and draw again. Because apparently I cannot escape. I don't really want to escape. But it's like I don't know. I've not been drawing as much on holiday for some reason. I just had some other things that I was doing. And it's been a ride, I guess. And now his head needs to be bigger. Oh my gosh. But yeah, either way, it's fun. It's fun to draw. It's fun to like animate. I just like creating. I think that's the thing. But yeah, in the end, it's about creating and also making puzzles. Oh my gosh, I love making puzzles. It's like so cool. I've done my brother's I've done my brother's like s- small scale escape room last year that was Minecraft themed. And it was so cool, even though it was like for 8-year olds at or 9-year olds at the time. It was really cool to make. I don't know, I just felt it. It felt right. It did feel right. So yeah. So I get to say, I've done this. I can put it in my portfolio. Even though it was for my brother. Which is really cool. I love being able to do that. To be fair, a thing I've just realized is my characters symbolize a little bit the two eras of me also dressing. I did not think I actually portrayed that really well, but here I am actually realizing that yeah, that seems about right. Oh well. I guess that's the thing that I've now done. So to be fair, in the era when Solaris is supposed to be from, like the me from that era, I did not wear like fancy shirts that much. But it's fine. Oh, sorry. Why am I always tired when I wake up? To be fair, in just like general, why am I always tired? I don't feel like fucking 17. But at the same time, I just don't feel. Maybe let's start with that. I do feel a little bit. But for some reason not enough. I don't know. Maybe there's something wrong with me. Maybe. Maybe that's the case. Maybe I'm just weird. Wouldn't be mad about it, to be fair. But everybody is weird in their own sense, you know? Like, everybody's got that one weird thing about them, or more than one thing that's weird about them. So, in the end of the day, is that really a problem? Personally, I don't think so, but depends how weird the thing is. Because you do got like stuff that's really weird, and you've got the stuff that's um just a little bit weird. And you also got the stuff that's like scarily weird, and the stuff that's not bad, even though still weird. And then you've got also the dangerous weird and the it's fine weird. And the dangerous weird, I don't think should be. I don't think the dangerous weird should be something that exists personally, but I recognize that it does, and I'm not the most happy about it. You know? It's something that I do not like. Alright. I have to go. It's free. It's 3 o'clock. So, tactically, let me Gone. Thank you for being here, guys. Maybe I've been losing like things to talk about like in the end, but other than that, hopefully next time I'm going to be more talkative. But yeah, the next stream is supposed to be on the 19th. When is 19th? What day is that? No, that's today. What the fuck? So I don't have the next day. What? Never mind. The next stream is not on the 19th because that's today. I read my thing wrong. I just didn't have the things like pulled down, I guess. I don't have the date for the next stream. Um, a little awkward. I thought I added another date, but maybe not. Then, in that case, I'll say, um, I don't know. Uh, either, either I'll stream between 22nd or and 29th, but that's really unlikely because that's my rest week and I'm just not going to do anything in it. I'm just going to lay in bed, watch some shit, and not worry about a single thing in my life. Because I've been too stressed lately. That's the rest week I get. And then school starts. So if I don't stream till the end of like August, then expect me maybe on a Sunday. I am definitely going to show up on some Sundays. Uh that's probably when I'm most likely to be fair. I'm going to create like a schedule. I think I'm going to try and stream at least 2 times a month. Uh, but I can't promise you anything because my next um because my next year is going to be a hard one and I have to like get used to a schedule and stuff like that. And I'm going to get like hard subjects like for example maths. Maths is going to be awful and also IT. I love the internet, but I'm not good at programming, and that's what I'm going to be doing and learning. So it's going to take away a lot of my free time and stuff like that, from what I've realized. Uh, so hopefully Sundays are going to still be a day that like I can use um to stream, but I cannot promise you anything. So hopefully see you soon. If not, see you on Christmas, I guess. Now this Christmas is actually a time when I will probably be also streaming because that's when I got a break and I have more time. So expect that. Maybe we'll do like a replay of something. I don't know. Maybe a little bit of Minecraft. Maybe I finally buy Omori and we play Omori. That is also an option. Or maybe I find like some random ass game to play that my laptop is going to handle. Uh Unlikely, but we'll see. But either way, for now, thank you for watching. I'll see you hopefully soon.